Ladies and gentlemen, sit yourself down. Uncle Shay Shay got a tale to tell, and it's got everything. Money, pride, power, and a pass rusher named T.J. Watt, ready to flip the whole NFL on its head. Now look, I don't like to exaggerate unless I'm talking about my grandma's cooking or how many push-ups I can do on national TV. But this ain't just a contract dispute. This is DEFCON 1 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the New England Patriots are lurking like a lion in tall grass, ears up, ready to pounce. T.J. Watt ain't no regular edge rusher. Nah. This ain't no second-string dude fighting for a spot on the roster. This man is an institution in Pittsburgh. We talking about a 108 career sack, 2021 depoy, 721 depoy, 7-time Pro Bowl, wrecking bull. That's resume material you hang on a gold chain, Batty. And guess what? He's been undervalued for years. Let's talk turkey. Watt's slated to make $21 million in 2025. Sounds like a lot, right? But Myles Garrett out here cashing $40 million a year, and Watt looking around like, where's my bag, fam? And I don't blame him. TJ outproduced most of these dudes every year, carried this Steelers defense like a backpack, and now he's saying, if I'm not the highest paid non-quarterback in this league, y'all disrespecting me. Let's get into the real issue here. It ain't just about how much. It's how secure. What wants guaranteed money? And he ain't playing around. See, folks think the NFL is just about them flashy numbers. 4 years, $160 million. But that ain't what matters. What matters is the guaranteed cheddar. That's the part the team can run from. And Pittsburgh's slow walking it. Jeremy Fowler said it himself. These are complicated deals to do. That's code for, we ain't trying to cough up what he's worth. Meanwhile, Watt skips mandatory minicamp. That's not just a move. That's a message. That's the NFL equivalent of turning off your read receipts and ignoring your girl's texts. It means, I'm mad and I'm serious. Now let's talk salary cap. Pittsburgh got hit with that Jalen Ramsey $26.60 M deal. That's a monster chunk off the cap table. They trying to keep the band together, but Watt's demands are testing the seams. They can't afford to lose him, but they also might not be able to afford him. You ever been there? Like, you need the luxury car to impress the clients, but your bank's saying Toyota Camry or bust. That's the Steelers. Let me tell you something about Bill Belichick and these New England Patriots. Just 'cause they've been quiet don't mean they asleep. They like that old dude in the back of the church. Eyes closed, but hearing everything. Reports say the Patriots are muted as a possible destination. But trust me, they watching every tick of this clock, and with cap space to spare, they can make a splash. Think about it. T.J. Watt in a Belichick system, even though Watt's hitting that 30 wall, let's not act like the tank is empty. Man still wrecking double teams, collapsing pockets, and doing TikToks with his brother JJ between reps. He got at least 2-3 elite years left, minimum. See? This is the part casual fans miss. New England ain't just building for now. They're building an identity reset. Post-Brady era, been rocky. Let's not sugarcoat it. But what? He brings leadership, attitude. And that, well, what? He brings leadership, attitude. And that, we ain't losing energy. You give a locker room that kind of alpha presence, it changes things. Dudes start playing up. Coaches get bold. Offense feels the pressure lift, 'cause they know their defense got 'em. Even if Watt don't play 17 games. Even if he only gives you 12, that might be 12 wins if he's wrecking games like we know he can. You ready for this? If the Steelers fumble this bag, they're not just losing a player. They're losing the heartbeat of that defense. Minka Fitzpatrick is great. Cam Hayward is legendary. But TJ Watt is the engine. The moment you take him out that lineup, offensive coordinators sleep easier. You can't replace that with a draft pick. You can't scheme your way out. You lose Watt, and suddenly that Steelers mystique, that Iron Curtain aura, it's cracked. And in the AFC North, that's a death sentence. All right, let's flip the coin. What if the Patriots do trade for Watt or sign him in free agency next year? Here's the reality. He's older, he's expensive. You might only get 2 elite seasons. But let me tell you what Shannon Sharp believes in. Big-time players making big-time plays in big-time plays in big-time moments. And what is still that, dude? You take that chance. You roll the dice. Because if it hits, it hits hard. Here's what we know. Watt ain't backing down. The Steelers ain't trading him. Yet, the Patriots got cash and motive. So what's gonna give? Pittsburgh's front office got a narrow window to lock this man up. Either they go all in and give him Garrett-level money, or they risk watching him walk. This ain't just a contract dispute. This is DEFCON 1 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the New England Patriots are lurking like a lion in tall grass, ears up, ready to pounce. TJ Watt ain't no regular edge rusher. Nah. This ain't no second-string dude fighting for a spot on the roster. This man is an institution in Pittsburgh. We talking about a 108 career sack, 2021 depoy, 721 depoy, 7-time Pro Bowl, wrecking bull. That's resume material you hang on a gold chain, Batty. And guess what? He's been undervalued for years. Let's talk turkey. Watt's slated to make $21 million in 2025. Sounds like a lot, right? But Myles Garrett out here cashing $40 million a year, and Watt looking around like, where's my bag, fam? And I don't blame him. TJ outproduced most of these dudes every year, carried this Steelers defense like a backpack. And if that happens, New England's already got the welcome mat out. This league don't wait on nobody. You either pay the man, or you lose the man. TJ Watt is one of the last old-school, no-nonsense enforcers in this league. If the Steelers think they can bluff him, they best think again. And if the Patriots land him, woo, you better be ready for a Patriot storm in 2025. Because when TJ Watt straps up in that navy and silver, somebody get the quarterback a helmet and a prayer.